Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 17 of season 1, our wildcard matchup against the New England Patriots.
Wildcard weekend, the playoffs are upon us, partner, all season long, building up.
So the key for today's win and for us to advance would be for me to limit my turnovers on offense, and hopefully we get our run game involved since it's going to be a snowy game. I'm not going to be able to pass very well, so hopefully we don't fall too far behind early.
The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Met at the 40-yard line.
Nice opening run by Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice Jones-Drew. When you're as good as him, you get a nickname. That was a good run to pick up big yardage.
1st and 10. Escaping the pressure, got a little crease.
And I follow it up by fumbling the football on the very next play.
Taking the field for the Patriots. 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, Tom.
All right, so our defense held Tom Brady to no points, so we get the ball back.
Defense here. 1st and 10. They feed the running back. He's going to be tackled right around the 20.
Another 4-yard pickup by Jones-Drew.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tipped away.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. A foot race to the end zone. And they advance the ball onto the other
Huge
side.
34-yard dump off to Jones-Drew right there. Put us in field goal range.
1st down following the long play. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
And I follow up the big gain with an interception. Our defense did its job and held them again to 0 points. So now after back-to-back turnovers, let's see how we do on this drive.
And no one in the backfield. Blackman's in the slot. 2nd and 10. Has the reception all alone.
With a 37-yard pickup through the air to Justin Blackman, we're again in field goal range.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
And instead of points, I commit my 3rd turnover on my 3rd drive.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback.
So our defense returned an interception off Tom Brady, so now we're up 7-0. I need to calm down on offense and try to stop forcing things, and hopefully we get some more points in this drive.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Just a reminder, in the last game of the season, our starting tight end, Mercedes Lewis, got injured and will miss the entire playoffs run we have this year.
Right where it had to be.
There's nothing to do.
And just like that, another big play to Justin Blackman through the air.
These guys out there now, and this one in particular, a double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. And he's almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Picks up about 8.
Anybody else notice my wide receiver hit me on that run? I could have picked up maybe like 2 more yards, but he blocked me.
Coming to the line at the 34.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. Hopefully we can capitalize on this drive and take an even bigger lead, because I know Tom Brady's probably going to make it close in the end of the game.
With this snap, the tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up. Blackman's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Jones-Drew's got the carry once more.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Second down coming up. Play action. Got a completion this time.
9-yard gain on the play.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd and 3. Looks to his left. Great coverage there on that pass attempt.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw.
So normally during the season, I'll just go for it on 4th down. But because it's a close game and the bad weather conditions, I'm just going to let the coach kick the field goal here. Hopefully a 10-point lead holds for the rest of the game.
First down here. Handoff to the back. He'll go to the left. Tackles made.
All right, so we got a 10-point lead, and that was a nice 5-yard run by Maurice Jones-Drew. Let's see if we could just run out the clock in the second quarter and go to halftime.
2nd and 5. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Run it again. So 3 and out.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good.
To the line of scrimmage. First down. Maurice Jones-Drew. He's going to the left.
All right, so I think this defense figured out that I'm going to be running the ball a lot because they've been shutting it down on the last 4 run attempts.
Second down coming up. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Blackman's lined up now as a slot receiver. Tebow's got it in the gun. Going across the middle. Gains 9.
Getting Cole Beasley involved to pick up that first down.
Nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Yeah, I've noticed that after the first 3 turnovers of the game, that I've been playing, I guess you could say, scared. Because I don't want to lose this game and I want to get advanced. I don't want to be the MVP that gets defeated in the wild card round.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Blackman's lined up in the slot. 3rd down and 6. Trying to make something happen. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
I guess this cold weather and snow has the ball extra slippery for everybody today. Not just me.
And you're not able to recover it. That is one emotional letdown.
Under 2 minutes to go in the half, and that means we've got a booth review. Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Tebow looking long.
Damn, we just overthrew what would have been a touchdown to Justin Blackman.
For the quarterback to show off his arm strength, but in the end, the accuracy was just not there.
No, it wasn't there. You're right. He does have a strong arm, but when you throw the football deep down the field like that, A lot of times it's just up to the wide receiver to make the adjustment, speed up or slow down, and try to make that catch. Well, the defense put the pressure on the quarterback, but they didn't take advantage of it. He gets outside the pocket and takes off down the field and picks up a lot of yards. Man, nice job by the QB.
Now 1st and 10. In trouble now. He's got some daylight.
The offensive coordinator's done a great job of calling plays, backed up, bad field position.
So typically in Madden, I like to call a lot of shorter routes because I think the percentage of them being completed is a higher percent. But with Tebow, I've been calling deeper routes because it opens up my running lanes more, which causes me to not be as accurate and force more interceptions. So it's kind of a give and take right there.
Good job.
Now on 1st down. Jones-Drews handed the football. Going to lose yards here.
And that's it for the first half. We have a nice 17-0 lead. Hopefully we can keep that lead in the second half. If someone came up to me back in 2013 when Tom Brady was 36 in the middle of the prime of his career, and they told me that the New England Patriots were down 17-0 to the Jacksonville Jaguars at halftime in a playoff game, I wouldn't believe them. But that's where we are right now, folks.
Readying for the snap. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Drives ahead for 4.
So there is no sponsor for this video. But if you saw that ad for Papa John's just pop up, I want to shout out to Papa John's. They have delicious pizza. Just get their large pizza with green peppers, cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. Delicious. Papa John's, baby. And if somebody at Papa John's is watching this video and wants to be a sponsor, you can send me the ads. I'll read them for you instead of me coming up with my own, because I love your pizza. Papa John's, where pizza tastes good.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. They're going to go counter. They go to the right side.
The defensive end has the outside runs. That's his assignment, and he did it well. Takes on the tackle, beats his rear end up pretty good. It makes a tackle on the running back.
Blackman's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The ball is out.
And the snow causes yet another fumble. That it looks like they will be returning for a touchdown. Their first points of the game. So much for my 17-point lead.
On 1st down, running back gets it on the handoff. He's stacked up at that point. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Play action fake, looking to throw, and he's forced.
And they read my play action perfect because they just sacked me for a huge loss.
About a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Brings it into his body. Someone's been injured out.
Alright, so my 17-point halftime lead has shrunk to 3 points because now Tom Brady just drove down the field and scored his first touchdown of the game. So we have a 3-point lead. And I made another fumble. Maybe I shouldn't be eating popcorn at halftime, but you gotta have a halftime snack, so.
What happens to guys on offense when they fumble the football? You know where they go? To the bench. That's where this man is going. You fumble it, you're in trouble, you take him out of the game.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
And we fumbled again. Maybe if I would have ate some Papa John's pizza instead of that popcorn at halftime, this snowy weather wouldn't be causing the ball to slip out of my fingers, and we wouldn't have turned the ball over. Now our lead is going to disappear for sure.
Looking for an open receiver on the right, and gets the 1st down. That reception gave them the 1st down. Running away from the pressure. right where it had to be.
All right, 2 straight completions. Looks like we're finally getting something going on offense. But we've had this happen already in the game where we get moving and get into the field goal range and we just turn the ball over. So hopefully it's a different outcome this drive.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Tebow standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks.
That should have been a touchdown, that play, but I got hit as I was throwing.
Because you got speed or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
2nd and goal from the 2. Escaping the pressure, and he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the play.
All right, so my defense held them to 0 points on their last drive, so we have a nice 3-point lead in the 4th quarter.
To the right. That catch will extend the drive. Blackman is lined up now as a slot receiver. Picks up 5.
Wow, he just got clotheslined by his own offensive lineman.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Play fake here. Gets away from the pressure, and he's going to be brought down.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Blackman lined up in the slot. Kyle Arrington has the interception. This satisfying defensive replay is
Costly interception puts the Patriots in field goal range. So the Patriots scored a touchdown off my interception. Now it's up to us to come back and take the lead.
reaches out and snatches it. The Patriots will come out in the dime. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. Looks around, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, I shook off one defender, and the offensive line let 2 more guys come to sack me.
The Jaguars come to the line of scrimmage and empty out.
So there's over 3 minutes left in the game. We have time to drive down the field. We don't need to try getting it all in one play.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The pass complete. Second down. Tebow's got it in the gun. Complete. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. He makes the catch.
All right, so we got the ball at 3-yard line with 2.5 minutes left in the game. Hopefully we can score a touchdown here, but eat some of this clock. So Tom Brady doesn't have enough time to score a touchdown, and we lose. Because I'd like to go on to the next round. All right, so we took the lead. Even though I said I wanted to eat up the clock, we didn't eat up any of it. And Tom Brady didn't score. So we have a nice 3-point lead. We just have to run down the clock here.
The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense lines up here. On 2nd and 9 as they go ground here. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's scrambling now. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker. Blackman's in the slot from the gun.
Ready, set, go.
Touchdown! What a run! That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim.
So I was thinking that was an incredible run that I scored a touchdown on, but because of the review, they called it back and said it wasn't.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes.
Runs it across. Touchdown. It's first down as they head to the line. Takes a knee. And that's going to do it in this wild card matchup. One team moving on to the divisional round, and the other heads home for the long.
Well, that wraps up our wild card victory over the New England Patriots. Come back for episode 18, as we will be playing the divisional round against the Denver Broncos. Maybe we'll pull out another upset, or Peyton Manning's going to be sending Tim Tebow home just like he did when he signed with the Denver Broncos.
That is, hey, good stuff. Not many times you can.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next game.
Recovered its own fumble, but they were heads up. Good job showing athletic ability and getting on that football after the fumble.
For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.